Yes, guys, totally just. All right, guys. Yes. Now, I heard many great things about having a YouTube channel and TikTok channel that are just phenomenal. Like people that just start their channel and change their life for the better. They get like so much money from YouTube and TikTok that they're living so large and so happy. It's such a nice thing to see. So follow your dreams, guys. You know, keep being consistent, keep performing what you like, keep doing what you want to do. You don't want to be stuck doing something you're bored of or you don't like because then you're not going to want to perform, right? So the way you change your life on social media and change your life is be consistent, do the things you want to do, and don't worry about the algorithm. People that give advice on the algorithm, and somebody was talking about this already, so I kind of took it from them, but I believe it too. I mean, you know, you see all this advice. I don't want to take it from her directly, but you see all this advice that people give, and you're just like, okay, it's silly. You know, you're like obviously, you know, other ways you could be famous, and they give advice the best way they know how. And some people it really work for them, so they give them that advice. And the whole point of the advice thing is that there's many ways you can pursue a career in YouTube and TikTok. You don't have to do it all one way. There's not just one way, and that's the whole point. You know, you don't want to follow those gurus that are like, you must do it this way, you must do it that way, right? There's some that are like flexible and tell you in different ways or give you alternatives to try. Those are the better ones. But some people are just like, you have to do this. This is trending now. You got to do this, and you're bombarded with all these things. Like you're just like, well, I can't do it that way because I don't want to do it that way, and I just don't feel like that way is going to work. Or I feel like that's going to work, but maybe for someone else. You know, everybody's different. They have to believe in what they believe in, and their algorithm is going to be different. And their and you know, this one girl, she was also saying, I'm not sure what her name was, but she was also saying that people watch a lot of videos to learn what to say and what to do. And you know, sometimes you just have to trust in your own heart what you're saying and doing is good, as long as you have an education and you're pursuing, not necessarily an education, but you're pursuing your dreams with like an educated kind of helping people out and keep providing people with solutions and helping them out be famous. But yes, guys, these are all advice tips that people give in general. And the advice that I want to give too is just not to listen. And yeah, so she was also saying that hate is not necessarily a bad thing. Like it's not really something that exists. And I was like, hey, you know, I've dealt with it. But she was saying that a lot of these haters don't really care how you do or don't really care. They just want to watch good content, right? So advice that I can give you guys, if you had setbacks, you've had struggles, um, keep going, because you never know what's going to happen. And you know, you're working your way to the top as long as you keep working at it. Right? So keep working at it, guys. I know the ways to get famous. You just post consistently and do what you need to do. But anyway, I've done it almost twice to get consistent and famous. But in general, also too, think about this. I'm an entertainer, so entertainers perform differently. I use my ability to attract an audience by being gorgeous, by being a singer, by being a dancer, by being a lip syncer. I'm not going to sing covers anymore, but I do sing my original hits, and I do motivational speeches, and I look really good doing it. I look like a supermodel, so that's what I use, right? Like I can go viral by using my supermodel looks alone, right? But I'm always going to use other things, but I have lots of talent. But anyway, thanks guys. Bye everyone. Au revoir. Bye guys. Thank you so much.